Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back on the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be trying to get 25 wins in this global tournament using 2.8 HOG cycle. So I don't know if you guys have seen this deck, but I was browsing around in the top of the global tournament, and I saw a lot of HOG decks, a lot of Royal HOG decks, overall a lot of cycle decks in general, so I decided to switch to this instead of Giant Cycle. And by the way, in case you guys are wondering, I did lose out on my main account, so it looks like I won't be getting the emote. I got 23 wins on my main account, but my goal for my mini account here, since I already have the emote on it, I want to try to get in this global tournament at least top 40, 30, I would say. You can see it ends in 12 hours, and I only have 2 losses, and I'm at 21 wins, so I definitely have a good chance. I just need to play well, and obviously can't lose more than 2 games. So this deck's really good. Obviously, you have Magic Archer, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then you have a lot of cycle cards like Skeletons, Bats, Ice Golem, bringing the cost all the way down to 2.8, and then you have the EQ, because there's a lot of buildings right now. That's actually why I decided to switch to this deck, because I was losing when I was using Giant Cycle on my main account. What I kept losing to was buildings, so I decided to switch to this, because, and it's been working out, because it allows you to beat buildings just due to having the EQ. So, we're going to start off with a Hog here. See what he wants to do to respond, and he's going to go for Mini P.E.K.K.A. A lot of decks have Mini P.E.K.K.A, so no clue what this is. It could be just about anything. He's going to go for a Prediction Princess. Thank God I did not play Skeletons there. I was about to, but then I actually saw his Princess, and I got a little bit lucky, but yeah, that worked out. We're going to go Log here. I think I missed one of the Spear Goblins, but yeah, it's still pretty good value Log. So, looks like he's just going to be using Hog Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, well, right as I say that, it looks like he's using... We're going to have to EQ. That might seem kind of like a weird play, but EQ against Goblin Barrel, actually, if you don't have any other answers for it, can be a pretty decent counter, because you can see we barely took any damage. So, we're going to try to line up this Magic Archer correctly here, and kill the Rascal Girl behind the Rascal Boy. It looks like we successfully do. I don't think the Rascal Boy gets a hit. Yeah, it doesn't, because it takes a long time for it to swing. So we're going to send in a Hog here. He might have to rocket it, or he's going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. probably. That's, yeah, Mini P.E.K.K.A. All right, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and play Skeletons. I'm going to try to protect the Magic Archer, because he just used his Log. And it looks like we are going to keep it alive, but it is going to die to the Princess. We're not going to get any hits on his tower, which is unfortunate. But luckily for us, guys, honestly, this is looking like a pretty easy matchup, if I'm being honest, because he's using Log Bait. We have Log. We also have Magic Archer, which is just obnoxious for him to deal with. He doesn't have Mini P.E.K.K.A. on cycle, so I'm actually going to go in here. He's probably going to have to... Oh, my bad. He had Mini P.E.K.K.A. My mistake, my mistake. I wasn't... I usually am good at keeping track of cycle, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I realized, yeah, now that he was back to Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's all good. I mean, we still got damage in. It's not really the end of the world. What I really want to know, though, as soon as possible, is if he has a, oh, Bad Dark Prince. He didn't time that correctly. What I really want to know... Wait, couldn't we activate King off of that? Yeah, I think we can. So we're gonna, yep, activate King. Boom. Nice. And... that's really nice for us, having the King activated against a Log Bait deck. That's why, in my opinion, if the other person has Skeletons, Goblins, anything like that, you shouldn't juke. No, actually, you can't do it with Goblins. It's only Skeletons. If the other person has Skeletons, you shouldn't juke like that, because they can easily, as you saw, activate King. We just EQ on top of a Goblin gang. That's going to allow our Hog to make it to the tower, and that is going to be GG, despite our small mistake of going in for a Hog when he had a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on cycle. That was my fault. For not keeping track of cycle. I must have just not been paying attention. Usually I'm pretty good about it, because all you have to do is when they play a card, it takes 4 cards for them to get back to it, and he must have played 4, and I just probably didn't notice, but we still end up winning anyways, putting us at 22-2. So 3 games away from 25 wins, which isn't top 50. We do need 30 for top 50, but don't know if I'm going to be... it would take a long time to get to 30. I want to get to 25 and take a break. That's another thing in global tournaments that I would really recommend. Taking breaks is really important. You don't want to play, in my opinion, 15 games in a row. You'll get yourself a little bit burnt out. So that's why I kind of like doing Obviously, when I'm streaming, it makes it hard to do, because when I streamed on my main account, I was playing a lot of games in a row, and that might have been part of the issue. It's good to give yourself a break after like 5 games or so, I would say, or 10. It really just depends on how you feel, but I think that was the problem with what I did. I played like 15 games in a row, but yeah. All right, we'll give this guy the good luck here, see what he has. We're always making the first move with this deck. We're going to start off with a Hog Rider here, see what he wants to do. He's going to have a Bar Barrel, so... Oh, wow, interesting placement with that Barbarian Hut. He's going to play it so far to the left that the other tower isn't even going to help versus the Hog Rider. So, best guess here is he probably has a Graveyard deck, which means that it's going to be a little bit tricky. But he did just use his Barb Hut here, so I imagine we probably could just send in a Hog here. Oh, looks like he might have E-Golem. See if he NATOs here. He isn't able to NATO to the King because we had the Bats there behind it, so that's why it's always good to support your Hog with Bats if you have a feeling they have NATO. So, I don't know what his spell is. He could have, he could have EQ. He could also have Fireball. Either one of those. He could also have a Poison now that I think about it, but yeah, it's either going to be one of those. My best guess would be EQ, just because, at least that's what I'm hoping it is, because if he has, alright, what we need to do is we need to let that baby Draglock on. And then we're going to try to pull the healer away, so it's not healing up the blobs. And then we're going to Magic Archer. Now, we are going to take a lot of damage, but he had to use a lot of Elixir. He just used his NATO. Magic Archer stays alive. That is tower down. No way he can defend that. Bar Barrel, obliterated. No way he's defending that. That's exactly what we wanted there, guys. He took our tower, but we easily fought back. Took his. Look at the mini pack on the King Tower. Look at the Magic Archer getting distracted for. He had to go for a defensive E-Golem. That is not what he wanted to do. If the Magic Archer just gets a couple more hits, we could honestly just cycle at this point. Because look at this. We're getting more free Elixir here. So yeah, we're going to go with an EQ right now. We're going to go ahead and log. We're about to get 4 Elixir. I think, guys, all we need to do... I'm actually going to try to Magic Archer. He gave up. GG. Wow, that was crazy. Obviously, he's not very happy right now. But I think his main mistake there is when he went for that NATO on offense on my side of the map. Obviously, didn't work out for him there at all because, his push was already dead. The Elixir Golem was dead. That's what you have to do sometimes, even when you're using a cycle deck and you have a faster cycle than them and they have to build up a push. Sometimes you need to take damage to be able to counter push and take their tower, and then he was just put in an awful situation after that because he had no Elixir. He had to go for an E-Golem to block, which just gave me more Elixir, and then the game was pretty much over after that. Wasn't really much he could have done there. Alright, so we found another game here. Give him good luck. Don't know what his name is, but looks pretty interesting. I don't know what the characters mean, but they look really cool. They're kind of like mini pictures. So we're going to go with a Ice Golem here. And we're going to then go for a Hog. He might have NATO. I don't know what this is yet. He has Baby Drag. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Huh. This could very well be a Golem deck. I'm going to apply pressure with our own Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we're going to go Skeletons to counter his. Huh. Looks like this could be a... This could definitely be a Lava Hound deck, and if that is the case... So, Inferno Dragon is going to get some damage, but Magic Archer is going to prevent most of it. Yeah, this is going to be a little tough. I don't think he has Balloon, though. No one really uses Lava Loon with Poison. That doesn't really make sense. If they use Lava Loon, it would have to be with Fireball. So, we're going to go in here. He just snowballed, so we're going to go ahead and play our Bats. Hog should definitely get... oh, it's going to get a second hit. Nice. I was going to say it was going to get at least one, but it ended up getting a second. So the guards are going to be a little bit annoying, but luckily we do have log for them. So we're going to go Skeletons in the back here, and... Pressure here. Yeah, sorry guys for not talking for a second. I don't know why, but my mom just went in my room to do something. Okay, we stopped that fine. We're just going to go into a hog here, and then I think we're going to EQ, so then this way we try to get ourselves... Oh, the mini P.E.K.K.A retargeted. That's huge. That's huge. Hog is getting more hits in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got distracted there. I don't know what my... Usually my mom doesn't, or my parents don't go inside when I'm recording, but... My room, but... I don't know. It's fine. Hog's going to get 2 hits, and we're going to be able to finish off the game. So, you see here, this is a question I got asked a lot on my last video. How to beat Lava Hound decks. And you can see it's really not that bad. I mean, for this guy, it's a little different, I guess, since he had poison, which doesn't really insta-kill anything. But, yeah, I mean, you can see it's really all about applying pressure opposite lane. It really isn't that difficult to do. And also, don't be afraid to use your EQ on, like, mini P.E.K.K.As and guards and stuff like that. Even though it's not a building, it's still worth it to use your EQ because, because you can still allow your hog to get more hits in. Like you saw when I played it on the mini P.E.K.K.A, it allowed the hog to get several more hits in, and it also helped that the mini P.E.K.K.A got distracted by the skeletons. That was huge. That won me the game just because of that. But yeah, we're 24-2 right now. We're gonna go for another game. This might actually end up being our last game, and we're playing against Adrian Piedra. So if you guys don't know him, he's a, I mean, he's a CRL player. I think he played for Complexity. Very, very good player. One of the best Spanish-speaking players in the game, I would say. We're going to go ahead and play a hog. We don't know what he's using yet. He's going to have Hunter, so it looks like he's using that Royal Hog deck, if I had to guess. Unless he's using that Wall Breaker deck with Hunter, but I feel like more likely than not, it's probably that Royal Hog deck. There it is, so we gotta be careful here with the split lane pigs. And that Hunter doesn't get a hit. That's really good. So we're gonna go ahead and play bats, and then I think we could actually send in a hog here. He's probably gonna mini P.E.K.K.A if I had to guess, but yeah, hog should still get a hit. Yeah. All right, we're gonna need to be pretty careful here. I feel like this could actually get a little bit sketchy because, okay, we can just log those. All right, that was a bit aggressive on his part there, for sure. Would be nice if I was able to hog right now, but unfortunately that isn't gonna be what. Okay, he had to spend 6 elixir to take that out. That's pretty okay, in my opinion. Did I time that right? Yes. Okay. Is he gonna log? Yes, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go bats. Alright, I really want to get an EQ here to allow our hog to get more hits in. Nice. We're gonna go Magic Archer, and then we gotta set up this defense here. And then we're gonna EQ again. See if he EQs himself. He does. That isn't going to take the tower. If we can get a hit here, we win. Don't know if EQ, I think, does do enough, actually. He should be able to EQ. Alright, yeah, he definitely got back to 1. Yes, it does do enough. Okay, he takes our tower. Yeah, this is really coming down to the wire here. We're going to Ice Golem. Okay, that EQ was a bit aggressive, I feel like. I think this is a good opportunity for us to try to go in here. I feel like this is a pretty easy defense for him, but at least we should be able to get ourselves at least... Oh! Oh. Man, that was close. Ah, I got that hit too. Okay. This isn't looking good. I think we might end up losing this one. We could log that and... Yeah, that's going to be GG. Well, really close game. It sucked that he got our tower, but as I said at the beginning, he is a really good player. It's also pretty difficult for us to take out his Royal Hogs. We do have bats that he can't really hit, unless he gets a Magic Archer down. But it is, I can show you guys his profile. Yeah, it's the real Adrian Piedra. Yeah, definitely, I don't know who has matchup, but it is definitely tough for us to stop his Royal Hogs, because we don't really have, like, Mini P.E.K.K.A does good versus them, but they still get a lot of damage when we Mini P.E.K.K.A log, and then EQ kills our skeletons. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like it really could go either way. It was just kind of unfortunate that he was able to take our tower. Maybe if I defended a little bit better early on, we would have been able to save our tower, which would have meant, like, we won, because he wouldn't have been able to take it. Because I feel like in a 2-tower situation, it's definitely slightly in his favor, because the Royal Hogs, he can, you saw how he was playing them. He played them in that spot where they all go for the tower. But yeah, it was a very close game. We're going to go Magic Archer, same lane as this Night Witch here. And Night Witch means probably Golem or Elixir Golem, so... Huh, looks like it might be a Lava Hound deck. We'll have to see. I'm actually really unsure what this is right now. It could be a few different things, I feel like. We're gonna go for log on his guards. He doesn't have guards in rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's get bats going on top of the, I was hoping I could have played a hog to support the, those bats, but I kind of had to focus there on killing that. Huh, this is going to be very, yeah, this is going to be tough. I bet he's going to probably guards that, yeah. Okay, we're going to go Magic Archer here. It's probably going to poison it, right? Yeah. Please, Magic Archer, walk out of range. Oh, so close. Okay, here we go. We're going to try to go in right now. There we go. That was good. That was great. We got a successful push there. And his cycle's completely messed up as well. Okay. He can't defend this. I think we're going to tower trade here. I don't think he can defend this. And if he does, he's going to have to overspend to do so. Alright, he did defend. Okay. Oh no. I think we're gonna lose, guys. I don't know how we can stop this now. It's gonna be so tough. With the double baby dragons. Oh no. Good game. That sucks. Well, we lost to that lava deck. We beat the one earlier, but that sucks. I think I should have had that one. I don't think I played that one as well as the one before. Or maybe it was just that he played better. I'm not really sure, but the baby dragons, when you get in double, it's so hard because they stack baby dragons and stuff, and it's really difficult to defend, but yeah. I needed to apply better pressure early on, I think. Lemon Tree. We're versing Lemon Tree in a global tournament? I'm used to versing him on ladder, but in a global tournament, we're versing Lemon Tree? Whoa. Okay, well, we know what he's using. Okay, guys. This is not going to be easy. I know we have EQ, but this is not going to be easy. I know we can beat him, but as you guys know, he's really, really good with 2.9. I think he was trying to bait our EQ, and I didn't want to fall for it. We need to save it for the expo. So we both got damaged there. Fireballs that. Gonna expo here, I think. We need to get a couple. Okay. Oh no. That doesn't hit the... Oh my gosh. Guys, that kind of took all my energy out of me, I'm gonna be honest. But we beat Lemon Tree. So, if you... I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Lemon Tree is. He's... probably the best 2.9 player in the whole game. I know he had EQ, but... Jeez, that was intense. It's the real one too. 38, 39th, 6th last season. Yeah, I mean, we do have EQ, but I'm still really happy to get that win because there's people who snipe him sometimes with EQ, like RG EQ, and still end up losing. And we, in my opinion, like, we do have counter, but I definitely think, it's not, like, impossible for him to win. So, definitely, like, it's probably 80-20 for me. Like, it's heavily in my favor. But, I didn't really make any mistakes. I made, like, one with an EQ that didn't hit his, Tesla in the, tower. But besides that, pretty flawless game. So, we ended up, beating Lemon Tree. But, yeah, that's crazy. I was not expecting to verse Lemon Tree in this global tournament because he's, from what I know, mostly a ladder player. I don't usually see him playing GCs or, like, know of him playing GCs or, like, competitive, so I didn't expect to see him in the global tournament. So he versed two really good players, Adrian Piedra and Lemon Tree. But yeah, make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Good luck in the rest of the global tournament. I'm not sure on this account, like, if I'm gonna be able to, on my mini account, get top, like, 30. It's gonna be hard, because I can't lose another game. Unfortunately, I do drop 2 games. But, still a chance, right? You're not out of it until it's done, but it's gonna be tough. But anyways, thanks again until next time, guys.